Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how I made these boneless stuffed pork chops. So let's get into the video. To start off, I have these boneless thick cut pork chops, and the seasoning that I will be using are Italian seasoning, garlic and herb, garlic powder, salt, pepper, and paprika. And I like to combine all of my seasoning in a bowl. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and then mix it thoroughly. And after rinsing my meat, I'm going to trim off those fatty pieces. This is optional. If those pieces don't bother you, then you don't have to do this step. But me personally, I do not like those fatty pieces. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to cut a pocket into each of those chops. And I really could have used a better knife. I'm really not sure what possessed me to use a steak knife to cut through raw meat, but that is neither here nor there. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to transfer those chops into a mixing bowl and add some olive oil and all of my seasoning. And I know it looks like a lot of seasoning, but it will not be salty and it will not be over seasoned because most of the seasonings that I used do not contain any salt. And then I only added a small amount of salt to the mix, so it will not be over seasoned, nor will it be salty. For this recipe, I am using a ready rice. If you prefer to make your own homemade rice to stuff the pork chops with, by all means you can do that. But I'm just going to take a couple of spoonfuls of rice and add it into each of those chops. And then I'm going to use a toothpick to secure it so all the rice doesn't come out. And then I'm going to transfer those into a baking pan and add a very generous amount of butter. And then I'm going to cover it with foil and bake at 400 degrees for about 30 minutes. Here is what it looks like when it's all done. This recipe was amazing. My kids loved it. My cousin happened to come over just as I was finishing the recipe, so she got to taste test and she loved it. This will be a hit with your family, so go ahead and try this recipe. You will not be disappointed. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you do not have your post notifications turned on, you can do that by clicking the bell at the top right.